We are past the halfway point of this Ben's Marble Tournament season, and to start things off, we are going to do a water event. This is the Aquathlon for Neptune, a watery team. The standings after Event 8, Dragonfly is still holding a good lead, but I'm sure you've seen the Aquathlon before. Two teams with 4 members go down a short track, then they plunge into the water, and like the team pursuit, it's the third marble that crosses the line. It's a tournament-style format. You see the red eyes and the yellow eyes go down. Off they go. You see the short track into the pool of water. See how slow they are, and that brown tape is the finish line. If you don't cross it, then, well, it won't count. Starting things off with Alien and Dragonfly. First and last place in the standings, and off they go. They plunge into the water. Right now, it looks like Alien is holding the lead with that third marble. It's really tough to tell, but there will be a slow-mo and some circles to tell where they are. Tell that green circle is the winner and the red circle is the loser. So 11.64 for Alien, who gets the win. And the circle is on the third marble. Neptune and Colorful Swarm. Neptune, a watery team trying to do well here. We'll see how they do. So far, they're looking pretty good against Colorful Swarm, but a close finish once again. Not sure who got it, and it was not as close as I thought, but Neptune will get the win with an 11.51. Colorful Swarm is no good. Parrot and Tennis Ball. We have seen these two together before, and down they go, plunging into the water. Tennis Ball has a 2-marble lead. Remember, it's the third marble. I think Parrot has the rest of the 4 ahead. One doesn't finish, but that doesn't matter. But we'll see where their third marble ended up, and it's fairly close between them. How close? Those 12 hundredths, and Parrot advances. Midnight Spider and Yeti, how do they do? And right out of the gate, it's Midnight Spider with the lead, but Yeti, I think, is holding on, but the tides change up a little bit. I think Midnight Spider is that third marble advantage, and I think they got the win. It's really hard to tell, and yes, they did. Midnight Spider fell 4 spots back to 7th after the last event, trying to regain some. Dino and Yellow Mango. Yellow Mango sitting 14th in the standings. They desperately need a good finish. Their best finish is 8th as they go down. I think Dino got that third marble. One doesn't cross the line, but we'll see what happens. Yes, they did. By some distance as well. How far was it? Nearly a quarter of a second. So Yellow Mango, another poor finish. Fruits of Chaos and Orange Fireball now. How did they go? And right now, Orange Fireball is holding the lead. Fruits of Chaos close behind. But the tides change up a little bit, especially when the marbles enter the water. Coming across the line, that's very close. But who got the win? Very close between them, and it's Orange Fireball by 100th. 12.35 to 12.36. Orange Fireball advances. They are the highest-ranked team without a medal, currently in 11th. That's pretty impressive. Iceberg and Oscar starting off now as they plunge into water. Some gaps, but right now I think Oscar is leading, but one doesn't finish. And I think Iceberg got the win. Oh, you see, one literally went backwards, and it was Iceberg that got the win by half a second. Not good. You have to cross the finish line. It's okay if it's the 4th marble that doesn't, for the 4th marble that crosses the line, but if it's one of the first 3, then you're in trouble. Cautioner and Brownie growing up, as I said that, and very close finish. A lot of mixing up at the end there. Really hard to tell, and very close, but Cautioner gets that win, but the marble in the red circle did not cross the line. See, 9th through 16th. A big gap from Colorful Swarm to Tennis Ball. Dragonfly, our championship leader, is in 12th place. That could let Parrot close up. It's a 9-point gap between them. Alien and Neptune in the quarterfinals, I mean. And off they go. Right now, I think Alien is doing a good job, but Neptune has a 2-marble lead, but it's very close. Too close to call. Take a look at the slow-mo and the freeze cam, and it's Alien. Good job by them. 100th again. The same happened between Fruits of Chaos and Orange Fireball. Orange Fireball won between them, though. Now Parrot and Midnight Spider, and Parrot is holding a strong lead at the moment. Midnight Spider trying to close up, as you see, still very close, but I think Parrot is holding the lead, and I think they got the win. I don't think Midnight Spider caught up. Yes, they did. A little bit of a gap, but luckily it wasn't too big. 12.27 to 13.03. Midnight Spider, really slow time there. Not good. Dino and Orange Fireball. See how they do. And right now I think Orange Fireball is in the lead. Dino trying to close up. Their 3 marbles are very close across the line. That was too close to call. Take a look at the slow-mo. Oh my god, that's really close, but I see black circles, and it's a tie. Oh my goodness, the 3rd marble is a tie, so there's going to be a tiebreaker race-off between the marbles across the line. Whoever wins advances to the semifinals, and right now Orange Fireball is off in the lead, but Dino is catching up. They are touching each other neck and neck, but Orange Fireball does cross the line, and the win goes to Dino. Oh my goodness. Now the result for Orange Fireball in 5th to 8th, or the results themselves, will be what they got in the original. So it will be 11.42. Cautioner and Iceberg for the final quarterfinal, and it's very close between them. I think Iceberg might be ahead by a length. Few, I'm not sure, but I think they got the win. Yes, they did. Very close. 0.3 of a second, but Iceberg got the win and Cautioner will not advance. 5th through 8th is set. Orange Fireball, Neptune, Cautioner, and Midnight Spider. Neptune finishing in 6th for our host. That's not too bad. They're sitting 8th in the standings, so they might jump a few spots. Alien and Parrot for the semifinal A, and Parrot right now is leading. Very close between all the marbles entering the water, but it's still very close. Parrot is doing a good job and very close across the line. But I think Parrot might have gotten it. Maybe Alien. Oh yeah, big gap in fact. Nearly half a second. But Parrot will advance. For the semifinal B, Dino and Iceberg. Iceberg is looking to get their first medal of these games. So is Alien. They could get in. They could get bronze, but either way, Iceberg will get the win. I saw that 3rd marble. You might not be able to see it first, but it is interesting. And there you see, that's where it was, 4/10. And Iceberg will get their first medal, but will Alien get their first medal in the consolation match. They are going up against Dino. And this fun event, they are once again close entering the water. And they're moving around. Who will get the bronze? Very close between them, but who gets it? And it is Dino who will win bronze. Their 4th medal of these games out of 9 events. But who wins the gold? Parrot versus Iceberg. And down they go. Iceberg. The first marble holds the early lead, but as they head into the water, that might change up a little bit. Parrot, I think their first 3 marbles are very close. A dive. I'm not sure who got it. It's going to be a photo finish. Taking a look. Parrot wins at the Aquathlon by 0.03 of a second. Iceberg could not hold on, but they do manage to get silver, and Dino holds on for the bronze. Well done to Parrot. And with Dragonfly finishing in 12th, it might be enough, but Parrot wins the gold. That's their first gold since the Season 2 Marble Rally. That is their 3rd gold medal overall in their career. Good job for them. But you see, a really fun event, I might add, too. What did this do to the standings? Parrot does take the lead, and by pretty good gap, 12 points over Dragonfly. Neptune jumps up 4 despite not winning a medal. And Iceberg jumps up 2 to 11th. The next event, and one of my personal favorites, the Maze Run.